was talking shit, if anything. Basically, you can't disrespect a man that's paved the way all these years.
He put the work in.
He beat the fuck out of him. I think every hit that he hit him is for all the shit McGregor was talking about. What do you mean? He fucked up Pacquiao. Pacquiao was sleeping on the floor. He beat the shit out of Pacquiao, bro. He beat the shit out of Miguel Cotto, bro. And I seen both those fights. Are you serious? Pacquiao was sleeping on the canvas. He ain't win shit. Pacquiao's a wind-up fucking alcoholic that can't fight for shit no more.
Who, Pacquiao? He's still fighting.
Yeah, but he's not making the money he used to.
I don't know about. I have no idea. I don't know what he's making for money.
He fell off. He fell off. His fights ain't big no more. Once he lost to Mayweather, that shit is history. It's like whoever falls in Mayweather's path, those fighters don't even make as much as what they made against him, bro. It's like they're paying their debts now. Yeah. No, he's not. He's a smart fighter. He knows how to control the fighters. He knows how to make people tired. He makes his opponents tired. He runs that ring. That's his throne, bro.
Conor got tired. Yeah.
And he went at him and made him use all his strength.
He was pretty much done by the 7th, 8th round.
Mayweather puts that smile like he tires. He dances with these fighters till they get tired. And then once he sees them win, he goes in. It's like these fighters don't think like that. They just go in and with their pride in their mouth. You don't win fights like that, bro. He didn't take his training serious because he went to 2 boxing gyms and disrespected both boxing gyms. Mayweather's still with the same gym he started with. Oh, that's conspiracy. Right away they want to blame Illuminati for everything. The guy was just his luck. He died. That's it. His day was coming. Well, you should listen, bro. Bro, listen, if I'm the mob and you open your mouth up, you deserve to sleep with the fishes too.
Sleep with the fishes.
Bro, it's conspiracy and it's coincidence. People always, somebody dies as Illuminati. Prince dies as Illuminati. Michael Jackson dies as... White people can just fucking die. White people cannot just die. Like, why us people can just die? Rest in peace. Oh my God. Not addiction to pills, right? Not addicted to pills, right? That's what the world wants you to think, that is this third power doing this shit. And who said all this shit? Because he's dead. He's lying to make money off of fucking interviews. These motherfuckers lie to get money off of interviews and make books. Bro. If Don King is not involved, I don't believe it's fixed. Don King was involved, I believe it's fixed. Now these fighters have been smart. They investing on bigger things. And Mayweather's old. McGregor, if he set it up, he's the one that's trying to fuck up the sport. If he's the one that's set up the shit,
yeah,
lose.
I agree, because McGregor was the one, he was talking this shit. He was the one that wanted Dana to put the money up so he could fight Mayweather. He was the one that pushed for the fight. Mayweather agreed, and he even got the boxing regulations to go down to 8-ounce gloves, which McGregor's comfortable with. So he had all the advantages. McGregor had a longer reach. He was taller. He's younger. Had all the advantages and still lost. So
either McGregor paid betted on himself to lose, to make more money out of losing, and he fixed the fight on his end. But Floyd did what he was there to do. I think it's just because Mayweather's so rich and so famous and so powerful in this rank that they're gonna right away say Illuminati. I think the man worked. I've seen his story. He came from the gutter, bro. Like literally no lights in his house, no heat. His mother smoking crack, and his father selling crack to his mother. His father went and got locked up in jail. He had to stay with his mother, and it's fucked up. The man came from shit, bro. Yeah, his father was a fighter, but you know what? When he was a teen, his father wasn't a fighter anymore. His father was in the neighborhood selling crack, so he was a nobody again. So he was washed up. So if it wasn't for Mayweather,
75% of the world also believes in the official story of 9/11 too. Huh? 75% of the world also believes we landed on the moon. 75% of the world also believes Christopher Columbus discovered America, and we all know that's bullshit.
And nobody wants to believe that this hurricane in Texas was man-made.
Did you think it was man-made? Maybe not man-made, but it was at least steered, because I don't think HARP can make hurricanes, but it can certainly steer them.
But Mayweather, when they said 350 grand for the fight alone, just to agree and sign, that's not the winning. That's just to get this fight to go. You know what I mean? Come back here. At the end of the day, this man got like $500 million, bro. That's 350 million for the agreeance to the fight. The offer. That's not the winning, the belt. You gotta count that belt alone costs like 100 mil. That shit has real diamonds and gold. How much was the belt? Like almost $1 million, a couple of million, right? For the belt alone?
No, just a couple 100,000. But still, yeah, it was had rubies and diamonds and gold, and it was encrusted on alligator skin.
The most expensive fucking belt in history, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a division called the money belt.
Yeah, they actually did fight for a belt. It was the money belt, yeah, like he said.
So the money belt goes to Money Mayweather, because Mayweather changed his name. His name now is Money Mayweather. It's been like that for a couple of years. So all this was made for him. Do you know that this man has a plane that's encrusted in gold in it? Like the lining of it, everything is real gold and all that. This man is sold and paid by Vegas. He's a tourist attraction. And now that he's retired, he's going to be able to live for free, because as long as he lives in Vegas and tourists come to see his gym and see him and see his cars and his house or whatever, he's a tax write-off. He brings tax and money to Vegas. So the man's going to live for the rest of his life practically for free, bro. And he got all that money on top of it. And he paid his tax problems with the money he made from Pacquiao's fight, because he still had that check. You believe that shit? He still had the check from Pacquiao's fight, the winning. He never cashed it.
Mercy!
It's because the bank will take it.
Huh?
It's because the bank would have taken it, but now that, because he was just over $100 million in debt, So
Yeah.
if he would have cashed that check, the bank would have seized his assets. But at the same
And by
time,
now,
I mean,
by him giving him that tank,
he just made what, almost $1 billion, a little under, for this
yeah.
fight.
No more. I yield. I yield.
So he paid that off with that check. He actually got the check.
No, I lied to you. 700 million. I just left it up.
Yeah, 700 million. But what I'm saying is, when he won this earnings, he cashed that check, that Pacquiao check, and that shit paid off his debts.
Why can't you guys die?
Get it.
Yeah, but he sold two of his Bugattis for like what, 5 million, and they were worth more than that. He's selling all his old cars that are valuable because of the new shit. But he got to live it. Even if the motherfucker was to go broke, bro, he got to live a life that anybody would want to live, bro. He got to be the best at what he did, whatever. He got to live the life. McGregor now, he's trying to fight that old MMA fighter, the Mexican guy that beat him up the first time and he lost against him the second time. He's trying to make this guy, he offered today, he wants this guy to come in the ring with him now.
You can't hide from me.
From the octagon to the ring. The Mexican guy that he had a fight with in UFC that he lost to, and then you fought him again and beat him, the tall guy, Diesel guy from the hood. What's his fucking name?
Nate Diaz.
Diaz, yeah. He, today, or that day of that fight, after he did the fight, he said he wants the rematch with Diaz in the ring this time, not the octagon. So that'll be the third fight. Diaz won the first one, the second one McGregor won, and now coming into the ring, he's asking Diaz to come into the ring, and I think that's gonna be bad, bro.
Oh, what
Diaz
up,
comes into that ring and
I can't read Russian. Sorry, big guy.
Oh shit! If Diaz goes into the boxing ring and fucks up McGregor, that's it for McGregor's career, bro.
Theor, you must be calm.
Because
sure
now he's talking shit.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself.
He'll get props, but you gotta understand, Diaz is not a boxer, so he'll be in the same category that McGregor was when he first went in that ring. You know what I'm saying? He's not trained for that.
If you won't help
he's a UFC fighter.
To send someone else who can.
He's the one that beat McGregor the first time. Second time, the rematch, McGregor won. And now this will be the third rematch.
The dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Yeah, the way now because he can't go back to UFC because he lost his license and everything for UFC to become a boxer. He lost his rank and everything. He lost his belts, his title. He still got the belts that he won, but those belts don't mean shit in the ranks no more. That's his personal belt. But he's not the champion no more to fucking UFC no more.
Trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes
no, he's
again
gone. His record is eradicated, bro.
From him.
He's a boxer now.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy.
He's confused because he has fucked himself up with the UFC, bro.
To face him. With Nirak's corruption of the stones.
Bro, he just cost them money, bro. They all betted on his dumb ass and lost money.
To the All-Maker is broken.
On top, that's like if you read the shit, in order for him to be boxer and get the boxing license and everything, he had to get rid of his titles.
Or just another
like his rank,
tricks.
all that, so like that. Because it's not fair that he's boxing and he's in UFC. That doesn't give the people in UFC a chance to be the champ. So he had to give up that rank, and now there's gonna be other people fighting for that title. So now McGregor don't have no belts at all no more. The only belts he got is the old belts to show for when he did.
Yeah, he still has the two belts.
They're paperweights though.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
know,
trying
man.
to say?
That's time put in. That's money earned right there. That's work.
No, I understand. It's like Tyson's belts. Nobody can take none of Tyson's belts. You know what I mean? He still got all his old belts, but they're paperweights. What I mean is nobody could fight for those titles no more. You know what I'm saying? That title is his forever. Yeah, he won that title. But now in the ranks, there's another belt for the championship because he left with his. Now they got a new belt that other people are going to be able to fight for now, for that title. He's not defending. He's not defending it. Like if somebody Diaz says, "I want to fight for that belt, that title," he can't because he's not a UFC fighter no more. That belt is not in the ranks no more. Mayweather's got more belts than everybody though. What, he's got like 11 fucking belts or something? He's got for every weight division, from heavyweight, middleweight, featherweight. Because he changed his weight to get
I don't
into
think
these
Mayweather
divisions.
was ever a heavyweight, was he?
I think he did.
You got to be 250 pounds to get into the heavyweight.
He's got welterweight. I think he's got featherweight.
Yeah, he's probably
welterweight.
got medium weight down. But 250 pounds on a 5'6" man, that's a lot of fucking muscle, man. That's a lot of motherfucking muscle right there, bro.
I know that it's different
Hey,
ranks.
Bomb,
He's got
hello,
different rank
NorCal,
titles.
yo, bud. NorCal's in the building.
But still in all, Mayweather's got different rank belts, you know what I'm saying? And he's got to leave with them, didn't lose none of them.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. You got hella belts, but 250 pounds on a 5'6"
And those
man.
belts don't count no more. See what I mean about the belts, Ryan? They had to make a new belt for this title because his belts that he retired with, because he came out of retirement for this fight, those belts don't count no more.
It's alright.
They're paperweights. Yeah, they're there. They're historic. They're his. He won them. But he can't fight for them no more. They're paperweights.
No
Now
shit,
that
huh?
new belt is some shit, bro. That belt is probably gonna be everywhere with him. He's probably gonna rock that fucking belt everywhere he goes. Now who's gonna? Yo, if they come back with a 650 instead, because this fight was 350 offer.
Yes,
If they was to come and be like,
buy it for me,
650,
NorCal.
if they say 650, he will come.
I'll be your best friend down there, buddy. I'll follow you
think that
around
he-
like a lost little puppy dog.
650 million. You think a motherfucker won't come back to fight for 650 mil?
I'm saying though.
Because he made 350 mil now. So to
10
get him to
bucks.
come back again,
$10, NorCal.
650.
$9.50. Hit my PayPal up, NorCal. $9.50.
For what? What you getting? What you got there?
He wants me to play Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, fuck.
I'll play it. I'm good at those games, but
No, I'm not good at that shit. I know that for a long shot. I'm a retard when it comes to shit like that. Yeah. All right, man.
alright, bro.
Motherfucker got $350, 50 million saying he deserved it.
Yeah,
He-
he's
I
a young
think
kid.
that-
I was hoping he was gonna win it. You know, he's still got a lot of career ahead of him, and that would have been a nice little notch in his career. But it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, you gonna head out too, Steve? It's getting late. You were gonna go to bed anyway when we started talking
Yeah,
about the
I'm over
fight.
here fucking. Yeah. I'm all dead and shit, dragging myself. All right, man. Peace.
See you later, bud. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna check real quick, see if it's still $9. Alright, NorCal? Let me check. I don't know how good you can hear me right now, but I'm gonna check real quick, see if it's $9 still. I'm searching right now. This is Skyrim VR. Elder Scrolls Skyrim VR? Dude, I bet that's fucking amazing. Elder Scrolls Skyrim VR. How do you... There's so many Elder Scrolls in here, like which one am I looking up? Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel? Is that the one? Tamriel Unlimited? Which one is it? Deals. Let me see what they got for deals. See the game deals. Let's see them game deals. Look back. I don't see it. I don't think it's for sale for $10 anymore. Nope, nope, nope. London is the capital of Great Britain. Ha ha ha, my English is very well. Oh, man. Oh. NorCal, that was funny. Travel over here to the Temple of Miriak. Miriak. What do we have here? Search sacrifice. They see me. Go to this shit real quick. Oop. Boom. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Sky like a dragon. Said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong. They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong. To touch the sky like a dragon. They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong. It's working! I'm flying! I'm really flying! What?
The fuck did I just see? Journal of a Madman. They not. Me. I knew. The book knew. It knows all. And I know all. And I need to know. To fly. They laughed. The others were afraid. Didn't even try. They said it was impossible. They, not me. The book is filled with knowledge. The book fills me with knowledge. Secret hidden knowledge. My knowledge. I must hide the knowledge. Hide it. Away. Deep inside. I will eat the book. A page at a time. Slowly. Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. I believe I could fly. He believed he could touch the sky.
Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were... idle. Now from them does he speak.
Is someone there?
It's a nice ring. That was a nice ring, boy. That was it. It was stole.
I'm asking myself why Mirac was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
Because he's trying to come into this world. It's so foggy. Oh, Nimrod action, huh? Harvest the clam.
Careful with those flames, unless you plan on torching something.
All quiet your lips. Ain't doing nothing wrong. Chill here just for a second. Wabam. Just kidding. It's way too dark in here to wear sunglasses. I just keyed. I joke. I keyed. So far, I've been having a pretty good time with this. This DLC is pretty cool. It's taking me to some other realms and some other places that I didn't expect. The spinning pages, that was pretty cool. With the green sky and everything with the tentacles coming out of it. Also, equally as pretty cool. The guy that thought he could fly, that was hilarious. That was funny as hell, actually. Alright. One more stove! Where the fuck is it? I know there's another one. On the way up here? Where the fuck is it? Oh. Oh. There it is.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
I don't understand what you're saying, but it's cool.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild is a problem way out here?
I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
There we go. My legs are getting a little cold in the with the cool air on them there. Put my sweats on. Oof. Oh no, I'm not taking Ooh, yeah. Nice and comfy. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is that? Pancake batter. I got pancake batter.
You tell Precious he better
I
give
gotta
that
change my
pickaxe
shirt
back to me, or else. Find my pickaxe yet? Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Alright. Okay, so he wants us to go find... Oh, his shit must have went and recover the bone mold form. Yeah, okay. This shit went into miscellaneous. Got you. Okay. So we need to go up here to Waterstone. Closest we can get, might as well just walk. Probably be faster. Did you see if you had anything for sale?
Steel, dwarven, ebony. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Precious borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. You tell Precious he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lana,
Sweetheart?
the town's alchemist.
Baby?
I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she
About
taught me quite a
3:40 in the
bit.
morning, honey. You feel okay? Don't let me sleep too late tomorrow. I want to wake up at like 11 or 12, whenever you do. You sleeping in though, right? Huh? With my mom, right? Oh yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow, so I gotta get up at 12. Okay. I gotta put the phone in the room. She might call or something.
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help. As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades. Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort. Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Who the fuck are
I've
you?
sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and I intend to take that oath to the grave if need be.
What you got a chip on your shoulder for? Anyways.
Remember, we're watching you.
Eat my fucking ass, you piece of shit. Eat my fucking ass.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I work for
What
Mogul.
is everybody's
You got a
problem
problem
here?
You talk to him.
We'll go like brightness.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
That's still pretty bright. How bright is it up in the sky? Oh, it's a gorgeous.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
So it shouldn't be too
Pay
bright
your
at all.
debts are in.
Let me look at the system real quick. Load settings, gameplay, display, brightness. Let's turn the brightness all the way up into the video game, right? Maybe that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hurt.
And then we'll adjust it. Over here, right? And then the backlight, turn that down just a little bit to like 20. And how does that look? How does that look? It's brighter, right? It's a bright ass day out. Nice and bright out right now. Should I turn down the black light like that? Right? And then turn the brightness up. That don't do shit. So I'll turn the brightness down. I'll turn the backlight up. Let me look at the shadows.
Spare some coin for a lost soul.
That's looking pretty fucking scrumptious right there on my TV. As far as graphics go. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but that shit is looking scrumptious on my TV. Looks like a fucking brand new video game right now. I just don't like the fact that I can't see, like, their face during midday.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way.
I mean,
we'll do just
to have
fine.
shadows on her face
I
makes
work for
sense.
Mogul.
Ingredients?
Got a problem? You
Alchemical
talk to him.
supplies.
And his face, because he's underneath that makes sense, but some of these people, like, have really dark shadows on their face, and I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, I think that looks fucking good to me. Alright, let's go track down this fucking Weatherstone. 5 p.m. Map. I can't wait to do those missions. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so we need to go north. Yeah, how's it going? We get up this way? Oh, it looks like we can. I need to dump my mother flipping inventory for real skis. Look at my inventory right now. Just look at it. Is there like a house here or something I can buy, or what? There's like no house I can buy? Skyrim. Fast travel to Skyrim? No. There's literally no house I can fucking find? Earthstone, Raven Rock. So Raven Rock is the town, right? You got... Okay, what's this place? There's gotta be a place here I can live or go or buy something. Hey, you.
Don't pity me. And don't look at me like that. I know what I am.
I got a gold piece you can have. Hold up. 1 second. Oh shit, Phil. 1 second. Oh, that shit's Alright. So, here's your damn gold
Bless you,
piece.
Sarah.
Sarah?
Thank you, Outlander.
Don't ever call me Sarah again.
I was one of the wealthiest miners in town. I could haul up almost 3 or 4 times what the average digger could. I never saw the end coming like it did. The mine running out of ebony. Unlike most of my fellow miners, I was too foolish to save enough coin for that day. The rest I spent on Sujama to drown my sorrows. Councillor Morvain was kind enough to allow Rurns and I to live in one of the abandoned buildings. At least it keeps the ash out of our eyes.
Okay.
Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? Look at me. I'm no better than a beggar. I used to be a miner. A good one, too. I made more gold digging up ore in a month than some people earn in a lifetime.
Hey you, how do I buy a place around?
Prospecting for ebony? You're wasting your time. The mine's as dry as a bone.
Alright, well. Who do I talk to around this place? Get a fucking home to live in, huh? Are these homes vacant or
There's
what?
nothing beyond the bulwark except wild nords and ash wastes.
Okay.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up there.
You think you have it bad? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Spare some coin for a lost soul.
Is this the mines? It is a mine. Is this the... Well, where's the is that the castle over there? Let's check out the castle. Ain't no fucking castle. That's the way out. Shit, man. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, do you know where I can get a place?
Head over to the retching netch if the ash has your throat parched.
Alright. Okay.
Spare some coin. Anything you can offer. I was one of them. A few years ago, they sprung from the... Unfortunate. There isn't a single night that passes where I don't regret what I did.
Nobody's gonna tell me what to
But it's
do
too
and how to
late for
fix
that
it.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest... Got the best merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself. Next Another day of misery. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Who runs this fucking place? Huh? Let's go in here.
Can I help you?
Boom, baby. Yes, you can help me. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can't find you. Come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on. I could not find you.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Okay. I need to buy a room. Come on. Dude, it's fucking 7:25. Why is everybody sleeping? What the fuck is going on right here? The bed is owned. By who? Buy this whole place right now. Owned by who?
Always nice to
Huh?
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock.
What
I'm glad
the
to see he was
fuck
mistaken.
is fucking going on here? I can't steal from the barrel. I can't steal from the barrel. Oh, son of a whore. It's getting nighttime out. I know what this house is way up here. What's this?
Can I help you?
Absolutely. Where are you going?
Anything on behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock. Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway. Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer. You've never heard of House Redorin? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind. This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redorin. Well, of course, with 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory. Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock. Anything you can contribute to Raven Rock will be greatly appreciated. And rewarded appropriately, of course.
Well, that was a waste of time.
This is Alf's Redarin territory. You do well to remember that.
Well, I was hoping there was a place to stay because the thing is I don't have any room left in my inventory. Well, these guys are selling anything. I guess I gotta travel back to Skyrim. Back to Skyrim, sell some shit, and empty out the inventory, and get back on the road. Wow. That's motherfucking gorgeous. Papa.
You're back. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Alright, probably gonna take off. It's getting kind of late. Thanks for joining. We'll see you bros on the next one.